got this set right. Well, it doesn't quite look like it, but never mind. I'll just get this aimed up, and then we'll just start on our shout outs, but I'll get everything set up first. And a good evening, good afternoon to you all, and thanks so much for coming by and viewing. And I'll get this other device running, and we'll see who's on here. Hi there, I can't see the screen, so I better get this device running, and sitting out here with a coffee, of course. So please bear with me as I get everything running and get this seat set up that it doesn't tip me off, or we'll really have a YouTube moment, won't we? So who do we have here at the moment? And please do bear with me and get this all up and running. Oh, Roundup Rodeo. Hi there, Todd. Rhubarb and Cod. Hi there, Susan. Great to see you both. And I should really get this shared out. So I'll get this shared out, and then we'll move on to a few shout outs, and hopefully my sound is okay and my video's okay. Oh, thank you, Susan. Thank you. I'll get this shared out, and hopefully we get a few people. And oh, thank you. I've got to get to work after this live and actually edit a video that I filmed last night, a mail call, and plus a few other things. So always plenty to do. And it is quite warm out here this morning, and we'll have a look what temperature it is in a minute. And of course we will do a few shout outs as well. So just getting this shared out, and it'd be great to see a few people come by. I didn't do my Sunday evening live as I usually do. I did an impromptu live instead, so that was quite interesting, I guess, and enlightening for what the price of gasoline is here. So hopefully we get a few people coming by and getting this all shared out, and get onto messages and see who's come by. Oh, Moments with Vanessa. Hi there, Vanessa. Great to see you as well. Really appreciate you watching. And I'll get this shared out to Facebook as well, just in the hope of we get some people here. Where have I got this? Oh yes, what's everyone cooking? And getting this all shared out here, and hopefully we can get a few people coming by. At current temperature, I'll just get that up. It does feel quite warm out here. Oh, 66 degrees. Well, that sort of explains it. And there is rain on the way, so yeah, it does feel like it's brewing a storm up. 10 a.m. it's an 8% chance. 11 a.m. here it's a 40% chance of rain. So we may have to get running inside. And of course I will be doing my Friday afternoon, Friday evening live as usual, and that will be a StreamYard. Oh, thank you so much for the super chat. I really, really appreciate that. And Who's this? Rainy Steps. Hi there, Rainy Steps, and thank you so much for that. I wonder if one of my mods could run Rainy Steps' channel link, and we'll give Rainy Steps a big shout out. But if everybody could type out Rainy Steps Legend. And really, really great to see you, and you know what I'm like on, well, it's a Thursday morning here, but anyway, so Rainy Steps, I hope I've got that right. I haven't got my glasses on, so I can't really read that well, but we'll just type out Legend, and then we'll move on to a few shout outs. Oh, missing my lives? Oh, thank you, Vanessa. You're too kind. Yeah, it was an impromptu live I did, was it Sunday night here or something, or Monday morning it might have been for you people. It was quite late, and I was looking at some gas prices, and Jocelyn was looking at some gas prices on the internet, and so we thought we'd go for just an impromptu walk and just see what they were. Oh, excuse me. So I'm just sitting out here with a coffee, and of course there's going to be a big special shout out here, and this is the mail call that I'm actually filming. So we're just going to first up run the link for their wonderful channel, and a big thank you of course to Lisa and Ryan of Yogi Hollow Farms. And I'm so glad that your coffee cup came in one piece. So I'm just going to get up their link and shout them out. So please bear with me while I get their link up. Yogi Hollow Farms, and I'll show you their banner of course. And bear with me because this device can be a bit slow, and I have used up all my high-speed data once again, so it sort of makes things run a bit slow here too. So we have here Yogi Hollow Farms. They're on 763 subscribers. So if you don't know their channel, please do check them out and subscribe and smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch their videos in full and give them plenty of thumbs up and nice comments telling them that Ariella sent you, and that would be much appreciated. So I'll just get their link up and run their link. And I know a message flashed up here, so I've got to respond to you. Oh, Mike. Hi there, Mike. Mike Humphrey. Great to see you. Oh, no. I hope you feel better soon, Mike. I'm so sorry to hear that you've been sick, so I hope you feel better soon. Moon over Miami. Hello, everyone. So, hi there. Great to see you as well. And I'll just run Yogi Hollow Farms' link. And give them a big shout out and a big thank you. And I don't know if I'm going to find some run some links for me and shout out everybody here. But so far, that's in here so far. But a big shout out to Yogi Hollow Farms. Oh, nice backyard. Well, we'll have a bit of a look at the creek in a minute, but I'll give you a look at this cup. It's really brilliant. So from Yogi Hollow Farms. And Lisa was really, really worried that it would get broken in the postage, but it's all come intact and good, and it's a wonderful cup. And who doesn't love to do a shout out for some mail calls and friend mail? So a big thank you to Lisa and Ryan for that. And yes, it is a really nice mug. And of course we'll move on to another shout out, and then we're going to have a bit of a look at the creek. I did see some ducks down here earlier. And I'm definitely needing my coffee. I always do in the mornings, and sometimes I probably have a bit too much coffee, to tell you the truth. But we're going to shout out another wonderful channel, and I'm sure everybody knows this wonderful channel and Andy and Peggy Page, and how Andy's having quite a few trials at the moment, although I did hear he's had a bit better couple of days, so I hope that's the case. But one of the hospitals that he's been in leaves a lot to be desired, so I'm going to ask everybody, please do remember Andy and Peggy in your thoughts and prayers. And of course I'll show their channel banner and we'll run their link. So Page Family Homestead, Our Journey Back, and I'll show you their channel banner and we'll run their link. So a big shout out to Andy and Peggy Page. If you're not subscribed to their channel, please do subscribe, smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch their videos in full and give them plenty of thumbs up and nice comments telling them that Arielle sent you. And they do have a GoFundMe just to help with the extra expense of all the medical appointments and gasoline and travelling and all of that. And that's under their most recent videos. And also, if you can't help out there, please do consider running their playlists, because that really helps a lot as well. So I'll just run their link and shout them out. So Page Family Homestead, Our Journey Back, and running their link once this thing works. And a big shout out there. And we should also shout out Todd's channel, or a couple of channels. So we'll just have a look at the creek and then we'll shout out Todd and get both his channel links up and shout him out. So we'll just flip things around and have a look at the creek, because I know you all like to see that instead of looking at me and listening to me yabber on. I've got hay fever too, so you've got to bear with me there. Oh, Whiskey and Sunshine, hi there, great to see you and thank you for coming by. So we'll just have a look at the creek, and I think the ducks might be gone, unfortunately. They heard me set up with my live, I guess. And this creek is at the bottom of my garden. Oh, we're down nearly 2 foot lower water level, so I'd say the tide is either out, going out, or coming in. And oh no, I can't see any fish down here, but the water's pretty stirred up. There has been a lot of rain lately, so it does sort of stir things up a bit. Oh, there's one right in the distance. I don't know if I can zoom in on him. Yeah, I can't sort of zoom far enough in on that duck, unfortunately. So we'll just zoom back out. And this creek is at the bottom of my garden. And on the other side of the creek is a public walking trail. And 400 yards back behind the walking trail is the beach. Oh, you love the bird sounds? Awesome. And there's quite a warm breeze coming, so I'm sure there's a storm brewing, and the weather report's probably not that far wrong. And yeah, the clouds look a bit like there's something brewing, and there's a bit of liquid sunshine up there and that. So we'll just go back to where we were sitting, and we'll move on to a few more shout outs and share a few stories if anybody's got some stories they'd like to share. And please bear with me if there's a few weird shadows and sunlight. It's always a bit interesting this time of year doing live streams. I'll just say what I've missed and see come on, and then we'll move on to a few more shout outs, of course. Oh, I've got this a bit far away, haven't I? Anyways, never mind. Oh yes, such pretty ground. Yeah, there's a heap of weeds coming here that I've got to deal with later on today. Always a bit, you know what, dealing with them, but anyways, never mind. And I will remind everybody to please smash that thumbs up, as that really does help my YouTube algorithms, and if it shows YouTube that people like to watch my live streams and watch my videos, hopefully things get shared out a lot more. Sounds like some idiot flying around in a helicopter. We all know who that is. I should just go away. Go and do a live stream. Go and have a flying time elsewhere. Anyways, we'll move on to another shout out and shout out God's channels. So we're going to shout out the first channel, the Angry Atrox. So we'll get that up and we'll show you his banner and we'll share his link. Working. Let's get a bit slow here with this device. So we have here the Angry Atrox, so just getting his link copied here, and I'll show you his channel banner for this one. So if you're not subscribed to Todd's channel, the Angry Atrox, please do subscribe, smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch his videos in full and give him plenty of thumbs up and nice comments, which would be much appreciated. Telling him that Ariella sent you. So I'll just run that link and then we'll go on to his second channel, which second channel has just been monetized, and he's had a video really go viral there, so that's really brilliant views. Oh, Iron Dog Reptiles, hi there, great to see you. Oh yes, Whiskey and Sunshine, maybe they want to be in it too. Oh yes, don't really want them in my video though, unless I was filming them doing something wrong, which they often do down here. So we'll just run Todd's channel. And everybody in blue, if you feel like sharing your own channel or friends' channels or whatever, please do feel free to do that. You're most welcome. So just getting Todd's channel link shared out. And I've given you a wrench also, Iron Dog, so you can share your channel or your friend's channel as well. Oh yes, Todd's still here. Awesome. And look it up Todd's other channel, the Roundup Rodeo, and give him a shout out there, of course. So Roundup Rodeo. And of course with this thing, it's a bit hard to sort of share things out, so search, so you've sort of just got to bear with me on that. And so that's why I love everybody in blue. If you could run some links as well and shout out some friends or your own channels or other people here in the chat, that would be really brilliant. So we have here the banner for Roundup Rodeo, Todd's other channel. And if you're not subscribed to Todd's other channel, Roundup Rodeo, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch his videos in full and give him plenty of thumbs up and nice comments telling him that Ariella sent you, and that would be much appreciated. Set up the link here and run his link for that one. Oh, Iron Dog, thank you so much for running your link. Thank you, and much appreciated. And we'll just put on the channel here and shout it out. So Roundup Rodeo and running the link. A big shout out there. Oh, you're most welcome, Iron Dog. Most welcome. And a big part of these live streams is just to, you know, share a few links and do a few shout outs and share a few stories and chat and whatnot. And my Friday evening live stream, I will keep running in StreamYards. I can't run all of them in StreamYards because as a lot of people are probably aware, we do have a 20-hour limit per month, and the way my live streams go, you know, 3, 4, sometimes 5 hours, and especially when we get a chat panel in StreamYard, it can sort of get a bit hectic at times. So we do just do the one StreamYard every week. And I think in future with the StreamYard, I'm going to hopefully have the mods sort of all on hand. I'm not going to share the actual StreamYard link in the chat because we've had a few interesting trolls that like to try and come up. And there was one idiot last week that even come up, and I actually I thought it was somebody else, and they didn't sort of show their picture. And a couple of great subscribers of mine were in the pub and having a bit of fun, and it wasn't them that did that. And so they were just coming up under random names, and of course some idiot spoke, the guy spoke with a very strange accent. It obviously wasn't my friend, but he straight away, as soon as he was up, he pinned up some nude photo, so I sort of had to just mix that real quick. So we're going to have to just share out the StreamYard link through messaging and email. So hopefully we got some mods on hand for my Friday evening live stream that can sort of help get the link out. Quite a few of my mods I have on social media, so I can just message them, you know, whether it's through Discord or whether it's through Instagram Messenger or Facebook Messenger or what have you, just to get the link out, or via email. As you know, some of these trolls, and especially if we're doing things like that, could destroy, you know, somebody's channel. So yeah, it is awful, Susan. White Family Farm has been speaking of the same sort of thing happening. They've had a big troll problem too with their live streams and that sort of thing. So you know, really good advice from Courtney and her husband Dustin, just to you know, not put the StreamYard link out publicly, just to you know, share it through Messenger or email or the like. No, but it's a bit of a flight path with all the helicopters and the small planes and whatnot. Must be in line to an airport somewhere. I'm not sure where the airport is, but must be in line to an airport, sort of not that far away. Yeah, so true, Susan. Better to be safe with that stream information. Yes, so true. And speaking of White Family Farms, I'll give them a shout out. And Courtney's really great on sharing out my live stream, so I really appreciate Courtney. So we have here White Family Farms, so I'll just get their banner up and their link and give them a big shout out, Courtney and Dustin. So White Family Farms, if you're not subscribed to their channel, please do subscribe, smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch their videos in full and give them plenty of thumbs up and nice comments telling them that Ariella sent you, and that would be much appreciated. And they also have some really fun and great live streams as well, so well worth subscribing and following their channel. Laurie's World. Hi there, Laurie. Great to see you. So we'll just run White Family Farms link and shout them out. Oh yes, looking at the water. Yeah, there's a couple of pufferfish swimming around here. No reason to catch them though, but I need to get some fishing gear and get back into fishing. I haven't done it for years. Well, thank you, Susan. Yes, I know you've probably got a busy time, so thank you so much for coming by, Susan. I really appreciate it. There's a bit of a wind coming up and blowing air into my face. Keeps things interesting. I'll just get up Courtney and Brian's channel while I look at that as well. And run their link. And everybody in blue, please do shout out your own channels as well. Everybody with a ring. And friends channel. Just saying. Moon over Miami. I'm going to give you a blue wrench as well, so if you wish to share out your own channel, please do so, or friends' channel. I've got to get Streambot set up, or Nightbot, you know, that thingy, and I haven't sort of got around to it. I should set it up, you know, just so, you know, if somebody wants to shout out their own channel, they can just, you know, type in the command to do that. Who else do we have to shout out? Quite a list here. I'm just seeing who hasn't been shouted out. I'll shout out, I'll get up Susan's channel, Rhubarb and Cod, and I've got to shout out Vanessa as well. So I'll just get up Susan's channel and we'll shout her out. So Rhubarb and Cod, and just getting up her banner and her link. So we have here Rhubarb and Cod, and she's on 582. So please do follow her channel. She has some really wonderful content, and I'm actually surprised she doesn't have a lot more followers on her channel. So Rhubarb and Cod, if you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch her videos in full and give her plenty of thumbs up and nice comments telling her that Arielle sent her. And that would be much appreciated. So we'll just run Susan's link here and shout her out. Oh yes, yeah, that can be a bit of a hassle there, Iron Dog. Yeah, I've heard that Nightbot can get a bit pedantic, I guess you could say, with timing people out. So yeah, I know somebody was talking about that the other day, and they sort of got some settings worked out that it didn't time people out. Oh, most welcome, Moon over Miami. Most welcome. I'll just get out Susan's channel here and run her link. So Rhubarb and Cod, and running her link and giving her a big shout out. And I've also got to get up here in a minute. Moments with Vanessa, and shout out Vanessa's channel. And of course Vanessa is so often in my live stream, so really much appreciated there, Vanessa. So moments with Vanessa, and I'll just get her link up and show her banner. So a big shout out to Moments with Vanessa, and she's on 153, so please do help her channel to grow if you can. Oh yes, Whiskey and Sunshine, it likes to pick on certain people too. Yeah, I've heard that. So we have here Moments with Vanessa. If you're not subscribed to her channel, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch her videos in full and give her plenty of thumbs up and nice comments telling her that Arielle sent you, and that would be much appreciated. So we'll run Vanessa's link and shout her out. Oh, this coffee's half cold. I'm going to have to go and replenish my coffee in a minute. So we'll just... Oh, thank you so much, Iron Dog. It was really great to see you. I'm still working out Discord, so I've got to work out how to get it to share out all my live streams and the like. I don't know if it's sharing it out at the moment. Oh, you're most welcome, Susan. Most welcome. And hoping you have a really wonderful day or evening. I'm not quite sure where exactly you're located, but wishing you a great day or a great night. And you're most welcome. And a big part of these you know, as opposed to my StreamYard, these through the app, is just to shout out other channels. So I'll just get up Vanessa's channel here and we'll run her link, of course. So please bear with me there. I haven't got my glasses on, so you know, my spelling can be a bit hit and miss. So Moments with Vanessa, and getting her link shared out and shouting her out. Whiskey and Sunshine, your crafting channel, wow. Repurposed my way, so I'll just get that up and I'll show everybody the banner, and I'm going to hit that one, of course. I wasn't following that one, so I'm going to follow that one. And of course, what I'll do is I'll save a couple of your videos on to watch later, and then when I'm finished live streaming, I'll watch them and give some thumbs up and nice comments, and of course watching the videos in full, and that helps the subscription to stick. If people just go and subscribe on a channel and then never interact with the channel, well, you know, the subscription will soon be dropped off by YouTube. It's just sort of, you know, the way things are. So we have here Repurposed My Way. And if you're not subscribed to Repurposed My Way, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. And watch her videos in full. I've got to smash the bell myself. And give her plenty of thumbs up and nice comments. And just saying that you were sent over by Ariella's live stream. So I'll just get up the link here and... Oh no, the link's been run, so all good there. Moon over Miami. So I'll just show everybody your banner, of course. So Moon over Miami. Please do check out Moon over Miami, and if you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch your videos in full and give plenty of thumbs up and nice comments. Telling that Arielle sent you. Oh goodness me, they're bloody circling. So there's been a lot of protests in the city, so I'd say they're flying back and forth from that. Some pretty nasty stuff going down by the government, and people are starting to really build in numbers at the protests. The mainstream media is not reporting on the protests in the city, but I know a couple of the independent news services had counted like about 100,000 people at the protests outside the state parliament house. So that was yesterday, and I can't really speak of that too much on here, you know how things are, but the protest numbers apparently are building. So there could be a few fireworks happening in this city, in this country fairly soon with the government. Oh, Simply Jan. Hi there, Jan. Great to see you, and thank you so much for coming by. I really had a giggle, Jan, with the leaky faucet. I always get a giggle when you do the leaky faucet there on your videos, Jan. It really does give me giggles. And of course the Vineyard Chicks, when Bunky took you off or took off the leaky faucet. the other day was just so funny as well. And I'm sure everybody knows the Vineyard Chicks, and I should really run their link and give them a shout out as well. So I'll just get their channel up, and I love their channel, and some very, very talented young ladies, and really, you know, their parents and grandparents are a real credit to them as well. So I'm just going to get up the Vineyard Chicks, and we're actually going to give them a big shout out because I love their channel. So just getting up their channel banner and getting their link up, and we'll shout them out. So we have here Vineyard Chicks. If you're not subscribed to their wonderful channel, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch their videos in full and give them plenty of thumbs up and nice comments telling them that Ariella sent you. And definitely not the green days. Oh yes, it is starting to darken up here. So yeah, I think the storms are on their way, and the wind temperature's not so warm anymore. It's not a cold wind yet, but it has definitely got a bit cooler, the wind temperature. Oh yes, that loose faucet is a pain. Yes, good one, Jan. And yeah, always give me a giggle. Yeah, well, if you can have some fun with a character like that on a video, why not? Why not? And I'll just get up the Vineyard Chicks' link, and we'll run their link. So 3 very, very talented young ladies, of course, KK, Trey and Bunky. So I'm just going to run their link and shout them out. Moon over Miami, thank you for running your link again, and I'll just show the banner here, Moon over Miami. If you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts, and give plenty of nice comments and thumbs up, and tell them that Ariella sent you. Oh yes, yeah, Bunky has really done a great job there, hasn't she? And she's really quite a character and quite a young performer. Oh, the duck's come up a bit closer. We might have a bit of a look at the duck. And then I'm definitely going to have to go and get myself another cup of coffee. And this coffee's cold, but for those who are new here, I've got to later edit a mail call, but this came yesterday from Yogi Hollow Farm. So of course a big thank you to Lisa and Dustin of Yogi Hollow Farms. I'll just have a bit of a pick around the camera, and we'll see if we can get those ducks in screen. It was 66 before, 66 degrees Fahrenheit, but I think it might be dropping the temperature. So we'll just go and have a look and see if I can catch those ducks. You can probably be sure though, when I come with the camera, they'll be gone. Oh, there they are. There are a couple of wild ducks that live. Oh, cold. So what temperature at the moment, Jan, where you are? But yeah, it's good they've come up. There's another one, she's got some babies, but I haven't seen her for a while. I hope the babies are okay, because There's a few foxes that live around here. Oh yes, quack quack, yes. I hadn't seen much of them lately, but then, you know, ever since late winter, I hadn't sort of seen much of them. But of course, you know, duck breeding season, they sort of get a bit busy with all of that. Oh, it's 49 here, but feels colder. Yeah, I guess you probably got like a cold wind or something. And we'll just zoom out and we'll have a bit of a look around the scenery here. And this is the creek at the bottom of my garden. I've got a fair bit of weeding to do, and we'll probably get asked to leave sooner or later, you know, being a rental. But I want to get a few squash and a few pumpkin seeds planted down here near the creek. You know, they'll grow up and cover the weeds, or, you know, cover the ground that the weeds don't grow so much. And of course I do love pumpkin and squash, and they're fairly easy to grow. And down here by the creek, it's a fairly damp area, although it does flood here a lot and the water is brackish. So the gardeners might be able to tell me, you know, such as Jan and Whiskey and Sunshine, how does squash and pumpkin handle brackish water? That's the only thing that worries me, that you know, they mightn't like too much salt content in the water. So maybe the gardeners here can tell me about that. So just giving you a look here, and you can probably see the weeds really popping up here. A lot of sow thistle and milk thistle and the like that I've got to pull out. I got to the other portion of the garden the other day and got them. It's one thing, weeding can become quite a chore down here. We have here, Jocelyn told me, it's a weeping bottle brush which is in flower. I know everybody likes to see that. This ornamental plum, a couple of weeks back there was a couple of frosts which are very unusual here, and of course did burn the leaves off rather. So giving you all another look. This bottle brush though, the flowers are just past its prime. I did get some photos that I've got to post up when it was in its prime, and post them up in my community tab. I don't know if the camera's really showing it up, but the flowers are just starting to turn, and you know, they're past their best. You know, the colours are fading. And just give you another look here, and then we'll go back to where we were sitting, and then I'm going to have to run up and get myself some coffee. But yeah, you can see all these sow thistles and milk thistles and goodness knows what growing up, so I've got to deal with them. Oh, White Family Farms, hi there, great to see you. And of course did give you a shout out here on the live a bit before. Oh, thank you, I really appreciate that. And I'll flip this around and I'll go back and sit down and see what I've missed. And then I've got to run up and get myself another cup of coffee. Oh, Sweeties Creek, hi there, great to see you as well. Yeah, I was wondering about that. The water's a little bit brackish, so unless I put it up a little bit, just up past where it floods, because that's still a damp area as well. You know, I do like my squash, and I do like zucchini, and I do like pumpkin, and those things are fairly easy to grow. And Of course, they are a great ground cover too, so you know, when they spread out, that sort of keeps the weeds down. This cup here I've got a refill, and of course a big thank you to Lisa and Dustin, Yogi Hollow Farms, and of course this was what I won in their giveaway, one of their wonderful cups. So if you could please bear with me a minute, I'm just going to run up and get myself another cup of coffee. I definitely need that, so please bear with me, and of course enjoy the views, and actually I'll just quickly, before I go up to get my coffee, I'll give you a wrench as well, Sweeney's Creek, and really great to see you. So I'll give you a wrench so you can share out your channel or any friends' channel. Whiskey and Sunshine, thank you so much for sharing out Sweeney's Creek Farm, and I'll just show their channel banner. So if you're not subscribed to Sweeney's Creek, please do subscribe, smash that little bell and choose all alerts, and please do watch their videos in full and give them plenty of thumbs up and nice comments, and telling them that Ariella sent you. And I'm just going to run up and get myself a refill of this coffee, so please give me a couple of minutes while my coffee heats up. I sort of brewed up a big pot of coffee, but you know, I've got to warm it up again. Oh no! Well, I hope we can keep your numbers climbing up there, and yeah, it can be a bit of a battle there at times. Just having a look here. I don't know what I've missed. I'll just go and get this coffee. And I'll remind everybody, please do smash that thumbs up, because that helps tell YouTube that people like to watch my content, and hopefully they will share it out a lot more. And please do check out the links that I have down below in the description. So I'll just go and refill this cup, and I'll be back in a minute, or 2 minutes. So here we are with another cup of coffee, so all good. And I should show everybody this hoodie that I'm wearing is an example of my merchandise store, which is situated on Teespring. And I have 3 different designs and plenty of colours, not just pink, so plenty of colours for the guys as well as us ladies. And I have printed on the back as well as on the front. And also I have stickers, cups, a backpack, bike shorts, leggings, and much more, so please do check that out. And also a join link if anybody would like to become a member of my channel, which would help me out immensely. And we will do member giveaways once I get some members there. I'll just see what I've missed here. Oh yes, Sweeney's Creek, you just keeping on. And oh yes, Whiskey and Sunshine. Yes, I'm nearly ready for Thanksgiving. Of course, it's not celebrated in this country, so I just have my own Thanksgiving. Unfortunately, I won't have a Thanksgiving recipe video out this year because I've run out of time, and things are a bit tight here economically, so also there's no way that I can afford to buy 2 turkeys, you know, one for a Thanksgiving video that I've sort of got to film a couple of weeks before Thanksgiving, 2 or 3 weeks before Thanksgiving, and then you know, something on Thanksgiving itself. So I'll be having a Thanksgiving of my own, of course. It could just be myself down here, of course. And it's difficult to get turkeys here in this country at this time of year. They only really come out early December for Christmas. Oh yes, that's great news, Sweeney's Creek. Great news. Oh yes, pick up a butterball at Aldi's. Yeah, you're very lucky. Turkeys here, I was looking, and last week, I haven't bought it yet. I'll buy it this coming week, just before Thanksgiving. And what was it? A 7-pound turkey is about $30, so it's quite expensive here. Turkey, it's not cheap like you guys have, so it is quite expensive. Oh, and this seat's sinking down. Move things so I don't sort of tip off my seat and really give a YouTube moment. Probably great for views, but you know, not much good for me. Could be a bit painful. Yeah, 15 pounds, $5.99 or $6.99, but yeah, that's cheap. Really cheap. Turkey is crazy expensive here. And speaking of larger channels, there's a larger channel who is a great supporter of my channel, and I'm going to give him a shout out. He's often on my live, but he must be busy today, and he does watch a lot of my videos, and he's given me a lot of help in setting things up for YouTube and advice for YouTube. So we're going to shout out Dustin's channel of Bushcraft Tools, and he's located in UK, in England. but he's got 105k subscribers, and he has sort of even been up on the panel a couple of times when I have the StreamYard. So we have here Bushcraft Tools, and I'll just get his banner up and we'll share his link, of course. So Dustin's channel of Bushcraft Tools, if you're not subscribed to his channel, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts, and watch his videos in full and share them out with all your family and friends. And give him plenty of thumbs up and nice comments telling him that Ariella sent you, and that would be much appreciated. And if anybody's seen my ginger beer video, he does make a cameo appearance right at the end, where him and Kerr Bear were on one of my live streams where we had an opening of the ginger beer, and that stuff had a fair bit more effect than what I sort of anticipated. That's all I'll say about that. I guess watch the videos for more. And that one, Prepper's Easy Ginger Beer from memory. I'll just run his link and we'll give him a shout out. Dustin's channel of Bushcraft Tools. So a big shout out to Dustin, and much appreciation to Dustin for all his help and all his support of my channel. It's really, really much appreciated. We might even have another look at the creek, as I know everybody likes to look at that. And I'll just see what this temperature is. 70 degrees, so it hasn't cooled off yet, but the wind does feel a little bit cooler. It was a very warm wind earlier when I started the live stream, but it certainly looks like we've got some interesting weather coming here very soon. So if I have to scoot up inside fairly quickly because the weather's come in, you'll see why, if you can see that. Oh, excuse me. Hay fever and the like, and allergies this time of year. At least it's not the dragon, I guess. We sort of can't say that thing by name on YouTube, but a lot of us sort of just speak of the red dragon, so I guess you probably all know what I'm speaking of. I'll have another mouthful of coffee, and then we'll have a look at the creek. And if anybody would like to share out your channel links or friends' channel links, please do so as well. That's much appreciated. And of course, a big part of these is to actually shout out other channels and thank other channels who ran my playlist and helped me get the hours I needed to get this channel monetized. So a big thank you for everybody who did do that for me. Talking about, I think it's nearly 6 months back my channel was monetized, so you know, it's really great to have a monetized channel. And you know, it does sort of help with the cost of running a YouTube channel, of course. And of course I do want a lot more views and a lot more watch hours and a lot more followers, of course. The way the economics are here in this country and the job situation, YouTube is become my job. And actually with the mandates here, I'm sort of barred from, you know, doing a lot of things. And locked out from a lot of restaurants and cafes and pubs and all sorts of things, as they're only letting the people in with a passport, and those of us who wish to refuse that thing are not good enough. So we won't sort of speak of that too much more, and because we all know what happens if we speak of that too much. And I'll also remind everybody to please smash that, and that helps, you know, tell YouTube that people really like to watch my content. And so hopefully YouTube does share things out a bit more, and you know, hopefully, you know, it helps my channel to grow. And you know, the funny thing is, my subscriber numbers stayed static for over 12 months, at just on 1,040 to 1,050, but ever since I got this channel monetized, it started to grow again, and it's now at almost 1.12k, so you know, it started to grow again since that. I guess you know, they share things out a bit more once your channel's monetized, because it's their advantage. SD Mountain Man, hi there Scott, great to see you, and thanks so much for coming by. I really appreciate you coming by here, and we'll have a bit of a flip around and we'll have a look at the creek again, as I know everybody likes to look at the background instead of looking at me yap on. So we'll have a bit of a swap around, and then we'll do a few more shout outs, of course. And of course I'm definitely needing my coffee. So we'll just go and have another look at the creek and just see what we can see. I thought Jocelyn might have been by Hope for Life Walker, but she must be busy, so I did message her on Messenger about 15 minutes before I went live, just saying I was going to go live, so she must be quite busy. And of course she's studying at the moment for some more degrees, so that does take up an awful lot of her time. So would be great to see her, but I totally understand that she's busy. Oh, I can hear a crow in the background, but there's a lot of birds around here as well. So yeah, there's some birds in the background. Yeah, that cark, that's a crow. A crow or a raven, and I'm not really sure what it is, but yeah. A lot of birds around here, of course, with this woodland trail, nature trail. There is a few birds, thank goodness. And the water level is, I believe it's dropping by the look of that, so the tide must be going out. This creek is tidal, and I think it goes for another couple of miles before it actually empties out into the bay, and the beach is about 400 yards back further that way, and just on the other side of the creek is a public walking trail. Black's family, hi there, great to see you, and thank you so much for watching. And thank you so much, Soil Sister and Soil Brother, for watching. So, Black's Tropical Farm, great to see you. So just having a look around the creek. The water's still fairly murky, so I can't see if there's any pufferfish down here. There is a couple that live down here near the creek. Or in the creek, Arielle-Viking. So just giving you all a good look around here, and then we'll go and sit back up and see who else has come on. And Jocelyn told me this red flowering shrub is a weeping bottle brush, so I'm sure you all like to look at that. And I must get some photos onto my community tab of that one. It's fully in bloom, but it's just past its peak now, and the blooms are starting to, you know, just go off and wilt a little bit. So I must get the better photos up on my community tab, but we'll flip this back around and we'll go and sit up and we'll just see who's coming on. And I hope I can aim things up that I'm sort of in the center of the screen. When I sort of move the camera around and flip the, you know, from the front to the back, it sort of can mess things up a little bit. But anyways, and yeah, thankfully I've got this coffee here. All this yapping does give me a bit of a dry throat. I'll bring the camera up a little bit closer. Then sometimes I can sort of see what's on the screen as well as on the other device. I do sort of have to run the other device just to catch things, of course. Otherwise, I don't always see the messages. I'm going to shout out another wonderful channel, and he does drop by on my live streams from time to time, but he does watch so many of my normal videos. So we're just going to get up Daz's channel and shout him out. So, My Aussie Garden and Kitchen. And of course, if you're not familiar with Daz's channel, please do check him out. So I'll just show you his banner. My Aussie Garden and Kitchen. If you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch his videos in full and give him plenty of thumbs up and nice comments telling Daz that Ariella sent you, and that would be much appreciated. Yeah, he's a great guy and he's got a wonderful channel. That's so true. So true. So I'll just get his link up and we'll share his link out. So a big shout out to My Aussie Garden and Kitchen, and running his channel link. And yes, it's always good to get a mail call. So true, Sherry and Bobby, so true. And I've got to later on today finish editing, or actually start editing a mail call video, and hopefully I can get that up for my Thursday evening premiere. Friday at lunchtime for me, so I better get to work and get that uploaded. a mail call from Yogi Hollow Farms. And of course I did give Lisa and Dustin a shout out earlier. And this wonderful coffee cup from Yogi Hollow Farms. So a big thank you to Lisa and Dustin, of course, for that one. And yeah, this mail call video, I do make a grilled cheese and ham and chicken sandwich. So just because I thought I'd better cook something, so I just make a grilled sandwich on my little camp stove, and of course a beer review for a different beer. So you know, I've still got a fair bit of editing to do just to tie that video all in together. So that'll be the next cooking video. I've got a couple of shopping haul videos that I've got to edit as well. I might get them up next week. I ran out of time and of course didn't have enough money to buy 2 turkeys either for Thanksgiving videos, so I might even run a live stream on Thanksgiving, you know, which will be next Wednesday for all of you people, next Wednesday afternoon, evening for all of you people, but of course, you know, it will be Thursday for me. So I will, you know, do a live stream for Thanksgiving instead of doing a recipe. So you know, I might sort of live stream me just preparing some food and cooking it up for that. Also I will be doing a giveaway, a channel giveaway next Friday on Black Friday. It's kind of apt to have a Black Friday channel giveaway, and I'll have a couple of prizes. I think I'll have like 3 or 4 prizes coming from my merchandise store, and of course, you know, link down below to my merchandise in the description. So I'll run that as a live stream as well, and of course that will be worldwide where it's allowed, because I know some countries don't allow that sort of thing. But of course, you know, to enter, you will have to be a subscriber of my channel. As you know, I'm not going to give away just to people who you know, just come on for giveaways. It will be for subscribers only. So you know, just remind everybody of that. I should also put a piece in my next video on that, and I think to be eligible also, if you actually comment on my next video, could be the required there, and I'll make an announcement in my next video as well. So I think that might be the way I'll do it. And of course, you know, I'll just have TubeBuddy just to pick it out, the winners. Oh yes, that's fine. Whiskey and Sunshine, be right back, that's fine. And I really do appreciate you watching. Black's Tropical Homestead, thank you so much for running your channel link, and I'll just show everybody your channel banner, of course. So we have here Black's Family Homestead, or Black's Tropical Homestead, Arielle-Viking, and if you're not subscribed to their channel, please do subscribe and smash that little bell and choose all alerts. watch their videos in full, and please do give them plenty of thumbs up and nice comments. And does anybody have any stories I'd like to share, or what have you been busy at this week, or anything interesting to share? Please do so in the chat as well. And I will remind everybody of my Friday evening live stream, and of course that will be a StreamYard, so we will hopefully have some interesting people who wish to come up in the chat room, and I won't sort of be putting the link out publicly because of, you know, the troll problem that a lot of us have had lately. You know, my valued viewers will have to either shoot me an email, or the mods an email, or catch up with me or the mods through Messenger or something like that, and then I'll just send the link out. Hector Valencia, hi there, great to see you, and thank you so much. Yeah, not cold today. We're just on 70 degrees. 70 degrees Fahrenheit, so not at all cold, and but it is brewing up a storm. The breeze here this morning, early this morning, was really quite warm, but now the breeze is a little bit cooler, but there's definitely something brewing up. And it says, just looking at this, 11 a.m, well, it's nearly 11 a.m, I don't think it's going to be quite as rainy, but there's 31% chance of rain. At 1 p.m, it's a 77% chance of rain, and at 2, it's a 75% chance of rain, but the temperature dropping. So it does look like something's brewing up. And with as warm as it was early this morning, it certainly does feel like there's a storm brewing, and there has been quite a lot of rain here in the last few months, you know, more than usual, and a lot of storms. And actually, a couple of weeks back, I had no internet for a couple of days, and had to not be in a premiere because I had no internet, and missed out on a live stream that I was going to run because I had no internet, and of course the power was knocked out for a day as well, so hopefully we don't get a repeat of that in a real hurry, as we certainly don't want the power and the internet out, and especially if I've got scheduled things to do on YouTube. But anyways, it is what it is, and what will happen, I guess. Who else do we have here with us at the moment? It certainly does look like things are very quiet here just at the moment, but never mind. Does seem like Jocelyn must be busy. I thought she might have been coming on. I did message her before I started the live stream, but she must be busy, so never mind. And there's probably a few more I want to shout out as well. I get a bit blur about those things at times. Oh, a big thank you. I just see an alert here. White Family Farms shared out my live stream, so a big thank you there to Courtney and Dustin. huge thanks. And of course, I will shout them out again. I did shout them out earlier, but I will shout them out again here. And of course, show their link and run their link. So we'll just get their channel up for a shout out. So just getting up their banner and their link. So White Family Farms. If you're not subscribed to Courtney and Dustin's channel, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch their videos in full and give them plenty of thumbs up and nice comments. Telling them that Arielle sent you, and that will be much appreciated. Also, please do join in with their live streams. They have a lot of really very fun times on their lives, so well worth joining in. So I'll just run their link. So White Family Farm, and running their link. Oh, there's a couple of drops of road, so maybe it is coming. I might be out here with the umbrella just to finish my live. I might even just run up and get it, I think, before it does start to rain. I think that might be a good idea, so I might just run up and get my umbrella and I'll refill my coffee. I'm definitely needing some more coffee, so give me a couple of minutes and I'll be back. So another cup of coffee out here just in case it does. Oh, just for me. My umbrella just in case it does rain. Something silly, and we might have another look at the creek because I know everybody likes to look at that. So we'll flip things around and we'll have a look at the creek, and I will remind everybody to check out the links down below. I do have a link to my merchandise store, which is located on Teespring. And of course plenty of colours, not just pink, so plenty of colours for you guys as well as us ladies. And there I also have bike shorts, t-shirts, hoodies of course like this one, and stickers, a backpack, and much more. And of course I will have a member giveaway once I get a few channel members, so please do consider becoming a member of my channel. And we'll just flick things around and have a bit of a look at the creek just before it starts to rain or something silly like that. And I know everybody loves to look at the creek and the surroundings here, so giving you all a look at that. And on the other side of the creek, this creek's at the bottom of my garden, is a public walking trail, and 400 yards back further that way is the beach. And looks like there's a fair bit of liquid sunshine in those clouds ready to fling down sooner or later, so I think getting my umbrella might have been a wise move. And we've been running an hour and 38, so whether we cut this off at 2 hours or whether we go a bit longer, it just depends how many we get coming on. And I will flick things around, the camera around, and we'll go back and sit down and just see what we've missed, and hopefully my coffee's cooled down a little bit, as you know, I didn't add any milk. I just put coffee mate in and some sweetness, so otherwise if I put milk it does cool down a little bit quickly out here. And the odd drop of rain, so might be a good move, I think, having the umbrella. And yeah, a lot of liquid sunshine up there. So we'll flicker around and we'll go back to where we were sitting. And I better see what messages I've missed too. Hopefully I've got the camera straightened up. When you sort of move these things around, they get a bit flung off. So we'll sit back down, we'll see what we've missed and who's come on. Coffee's still fairly hot, but all good there. And we'll just see what we missed. Oh, Real Life with Michelle and Rob. Hi there, Michelle and Rob. Great to see you. And welcome. And of course, I'll give you a shout out too. I didn't mean to shout you out earlier, and I hadn't sort of got round to it yet, so please bear with me on that. So, Real Life with Michelle and Rob, and just getting up their banner and their link. So if you're not subscribed to Michelle and Rob's channel, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch their videos in full and give them plenty of thumbs up and nice comments telling them that Ariella sent you, and that would be much appreciated. Also, they do have a link to their merchandise store on their channel, and they are running a fundraiser for Andy and Peggy on their merchandise store, so please do check out that merchandise as well. And when I'm able to do so, economics being a bit tight here, I'll definitely be buying something myself in support to Andy and Peggy. So I'll just get their link shared out. So please bear with me as I type things out here, and hopefully I don't make any spelling mistakes as I don't have my glasses on. So, you know, my spelling can be a bit sucky at times. So just running their link, Real Life with Michelle and Rob, and giving them a big shout out. Please do check out their wonderful channel. And who else do we have here with us today at the moment? Just reading here what I've missed. I know there's always plenty of channels I want to shout out, and oftentimes I forget, so if I've forgotten anybody, please do accept my apologies. And if there's any mods here would like to shout out your friend's channel or your own channel, please feel free to do so, and you're most welcome. There's a couple of young YouTubers that I wish to shout out as well. So I'll just get their link up and shout them out. We're going to first shout out a very talented young chef. So I'll just get up his channel, Eric Premchand Jagdeo. He's on 641 subscribers. So please do check his channel out and help his channel to grow, and I'll show you his banner. So Eric Premchand Jagdeo, if you're not subscribed to Eric's channel, please do subscribe, and please do watch his videos in full and share them out with all your family and friends, and give him plenty of thumbs up. And I'll just run his link and shout him out. And I think he's 8 years old, and he's situated in Jamaica. So I'll just get his link up here and shout him out. Eric's channel, The Backwoods Misfit. Hi there, great to see you. Whiskey and Sunshine, great to see you back. And we'll get Eric's channel shouted out. So a big shout out to Eric. Please show his channel some love. we're going to shout out another young gentleman and a very talented young YouTuber, and I'll just get up his channel. We'll shout out Kyle Lev. So just getting up Kyle's channel, and I'll get his banner up and we'll share his link. And he's got some wonderful cinematic videos. So Kyle Lev, if you're not subscribed to Kyle's channel, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch his videos in full and give him plenty of thumbs up and nice comments telling him that Ariella sent you, and that would be much appreciated. So we'll just Kyle link and shout him out. Oh, thank you so much for running that link, Whiskey and Sunshine. I really appreciate that. Oh, Hope for Life. Hi there, Jocelyn. Oh yes, he does come by in the chat at times. He will drop by when he's got a chance. So oftentimes he's not in that long. He might only be in the live about 10 minutes or something, but he does drop by. I thought Dustin might have been by today, but haven't seen him today. But I did run his link earlier and gave him a shout out. We might see him on my Friday live stream, and of course that will be a StreamYard. And I think I'll start that one Friday evening. I should look at the time that I sort of proposed, and I should really make the listing for that. And of course, I've later got to go and do some editing. So I've got to edit a mail call, and I made a toasted sandwich and a beer review all in the one video. So I've got to go and edit that a bit later today, and hopefully it will be ready to go live on Thursday evening, but you know, sometimes things go a bit wrong with uploading, so we'll just see what happens there. And I'll just see what times. Okay, so I'm sort of proposing the StreamYard to go live times here. That should be 2 p.m. Pacific time, 3 p.m. Mountain Time, 4 p.m. Central Time, and 5 p.m. Eastern Time. All things being good. At 10 p.m. UK time, and that will be my Friday afternoon, Friday evening live, which will be a StreamYard, and hopefully I'll have plenty of mods, because I won't be putting the StreamYard link up in chat, because we've had a few trolls, and a lot of other channels have had some trouble with trolls as well. So we've sort of got to just share that link out via email and messenger, and not put it up on the chat, unfortunately. Oh, awesome. That's great, Whiskey and Sunshine. Thank you so much. I'd appreciate it so much if you could, but if you can't, well, you know, I understand. Oh, yes, I understand that, Jocelyn. If you're not here on Friday, yeah, I know that you will be doing schoolwork, and yeah, Tuesday, Friday and Sunday are your deadline nights, so yes, it does certainly, make things hard, and that seems to be my live stream, often my live stream days, well, Friday and Sunday, so I totally understand, and I thought, yeah, you must have been busy earlier, Jocelyn, with schoolwork, and I sort of see you on earlier. I thought, yeah, you must be very busy, so all good there. I'll also, while we're here, remind everybody to please check out the links down below in the description. I do have like a merchandise link to my merchandise store. Also, there's a link for join if anybody would like to become a member of my channel. Oh, excuse me. Oh yes, Whiskey and Sunshine. I hope I can be there for your live tomorrow. Please actually, if you could you run the link for that in the chat, and we'll actually give you a shout out for that live in the chat. Thank you, Moon over Miami, for running your channel link. And I'll just show you the banner there for Moon over Miami. And I did miss a message here, so I'll open that. The wind is blowing hair into my face, so please bear with me there. Oh yes, I totally understand, Jocelyn, and I hope you get things sorted. Yeah, I'm so sorry you've had a difficult day, Jocelyn. And yeah, hopefully you get everything sorted and things will get better soon. And then directly after this live stream, I've got to get busy and do some editing, and I don't know, it just depends on how long it takes things to render and upload, but hopefully it'll be up for a Thursday evening premiere, but fingers crossed, and things don't always go to plan when you're sort of relying on the internet, so please bear with me if it's not up by then. Oh yes, it wasn't difficult, I didn't let it get to you. And yeah, that segment that I showed you yesterday was just the first part of that next video, so hopefully I can get things edited and done today and uploaded and ready to go. And often things take a fair bit of time to upload and to render, so or to process on YouTube. And especially if I want things to process up to a higher resolution, as I actually film everything in 8K 60 frames per second, but I actually edit and upload in 4K 60 frames per second, so it often takes a very long time to process up to the full resolution, so bear with me. And I certainly won't let a video sort of drop or premiere if it's still only at about 750 or 760, whatever it is, or 1080. I sort of want it to be up a lot higher than that if possible. But sometimes it can take like 2 or 3 days sometimes for something to process up to, you know, the full 4K resolution, which I'm sure a few other people out there who create videos probably well know that as well. Who else do we have here? A few drops of rain here too, so if it sort of gets too extreme, we might have to cut off the live stream and call it a day. But I do have an umbrella out here, so ready if it does sort of rain, but not too extreme. Well, I can always, you know, with the umbrella. So how long have we been running? I'll have a look at the screen here. Oh, an hour and 56. Oh, Fishing Frustrations. Hi there, great to see you, and thanks for coming by. Really great to see you, and well, looks like with more people coming on, I'll be running for a little while yet, unless it rains down here, cats and dogs. I do have an umbrella here, you know, it sort of rains just a little bit. Fishing Frustrations, I'll just give you a blue wrench so you can share out your channel as well, or if you've got any friends channels you wish to shout out, you can do that as well. So I'll just put you in blue there. Got a cup of coffee out here, coffee number 3. I always drink too much coffee when I'm doing these lives, but you know how that is, waking up early, and that sort of means I need more coffee. So I'll just show the banner here for Fishing Frustrations, and if everybody could please follow Fishing Frustrations and help his channel to grow, that would be really much appreciated. So big appreciation there if you can help his channel to grow. I'll also remind everybody, please smash the thumbs up for my live and share it out, and hopefully that tells YouTube that people really want to watch my lives and watch my content, and hopefully YouTube will share things out a lot more. Fingers crossed. Oh yeah, there is a bit of drippage of liquid sunshine up there, isn't there? But the clouds were looking earlier pretty full of that, ready to be flung down at us. So, you know, I don't know how much longer we can run. If it's just a little bit of rain we can deal with, but if it pours down cats and dogs, well, that's a different story. Oh, SD Mountain Man, awesome, thank you. Oh, Page Family Homestead, hi there Peggy, great to see you, and hi Andy if you're watching, and I hope you're feeling a lot better now, Andy, and it's really great to see you. And of course we did run a shout out to you a bit earlier on in the live stream, right towards the start. So you know, if anybody's watching this later and running the replay, please do click on the links that we share. Oh, all okay, coasting? Well, my thoughts and prayers are with you both, and it's, you know, quite dreadful the way that Bellevue, is it, or Belleville, that hospital that has treated Andy and treated you, Peggy, and it sounds like it's a really disgusting hospital, and you know, what you've told me about the other hospitals are so much better, so it'd be great if you don't have to go there again, and if you could deal with some other nicer places. Yeah, what you've been telling me, an issue, and you know, the first time they couldn't even get Andy a proper seat or a bed, and he was there for 2 days without a proper bed or a proper seat or any comfort and any, you know, looking after. So yeah, it's terrible. And I'd let them know that you have a YouTube channel, and you know, their hospital's going to be well known all around the world for being an absolute, can I say the word on here, shithole. Probably not a word I should say on YouTube in a live, but it's slipped out now. Next thing I'll see that $sign, it'll go from green to yellow and then shoot, red. We can have a bit of a joke about that though. Well, thank you so much, Peggy. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. And of course, you know, my thoughts and prayers are with you both. So I wish you a really great evening, and I'm going to get to work and edit a mail call video after this one. And hopefully I can get it up by Thursday night, but if I haven't, just bear with me. It, you know, a lot of it depends on, you know, how long it takes to upload, and then how long it takes to process on YouTube up to full resolution. I will be back on Friday, of course, for my StreamYard live stream. And I think that will be about, did I say 4 p.m. Central Standard Time on Friday afternoon, Friday evening. And of course that will be a StreamYard, and we will have a chat panel, and I'll hopefully have the mods able to share out the link for that, because we can't sort of run the link in the live stream, unfortunately, due to all the trolls that are coming on people's lives nowadays. So we can only sort of share the link out through Messenger or email or that sort of thing. So hopefully I'll have a few mods to help me share that out and whatnot. I should really set up Nightbot, but I haven't sort of got around to that. I've heard a few people saying they have some issues with Nightbot as well. You know, timing people out who shouldn't be timed out. So it'd be a useful tool if we can get it set up right. But sometimes, you know, Nightbot can get a bit overzealous. I must show you all the coffee cup I've got here, and of course this will be my next mail call video, Yogi Hollow Farms, and I did share out their channel link earlier, the cup from Yogi Hollows that I won in their last giveaway. So a big thank you there to Lisa and Dustin. Yeah, so true, UK fishing frustrations. Yes, Nightbot can take a bit of time to set up. And to set it up properly, yeah. I should look into it, whether the Streamlab bot could do the same functions, as I do have the Streamlab, so I should look into that, but anyways, never mind. I will also remind everybody of the links down below. I do have a join link if anybody would like to become a member of my channel, which would be much appreciated. And I have 3 levels of membership. $4.99 US per month, and that will give member shout outs in my normal videos. Also a badge next to your name in comments and chat, and also some member only videos and member only posts, and that's called fan level. Number 2 level, super fan, which is $9.99 US per month, gives all the benefits of the lower level, plus member only chats and member only live streams. And level 3, legendary fan at $24.99 US per month, will give you a 15% discount on merchandise from my merchandise store, and also connect with me on social media, as well as all the benefits of the lower 2 levels. I will also, when I have members, I will run every so often some member only giveaways from my merchandise store. So please do keep that in mind as well. Well, thank you, Jocelyn. You'll have to serve dinner. Oh yes, take a look at Graham's channel, Ariella, surprise guest. Well, that sounds interesting. I guess you're talking about TA fishing, so definitely we'll be checking that one out. He must have had an upload this morning, I guess. I sort of woke up, showered and all of that, and, you know, get ready to do my live stream, and of course didn't check who's uploaded what, so I'll have to check that a bit later. I'll also remind everybody of the link down below, a donation link, if anybody would like to help my channel out with some donations. That's much appreciated, and donations go towards filming equipment, you know, such as like cameras, phones, tripods, power banks, ring lights, and also towards the cost of data, which, you know, that's close to $100 every month for data, so just to run a YouTube channel. The costs certainly do mount up when you're making YouTube videos. And also a link to my merchandise store if you'd like to support my channel in that way by buying and wearing some merchandise. And I better reboot everything here. Everything sort of gets hung up with all the links that I've shared, so please do bear with me there. So I just reboot everything here, and then we'll see what I've missed. And I'm sure I've missed something. I will remind everybody also to smash the thumbs up, and of course that tells YouTube that people really want to watch my content, and so hopefully YouTube will share things out a lot more. Fingers crossed, as we all need more subscribers, and we all need more watch time and views, so if things get shared out a lot more, well, you know, that helps me, of course. Who else do we have here with us? Looking up to see if there's any liquid sunshine about to be flung down at us, so I don't know how much longer we'll go. We've been going, what, 2 hours and 10, so whether we can keep running another 20 minutes without getting absolutely washed out by the rain that's coming, I don't know. Oh, Hal and Harry on the prairie. Hi there, Harry. Great to see you. Great to see you. We're looking up at the sky at the moment. There's a fair bit of liquid sunshine up there ready to be flung down at us. So, I don't know how much longer we'll go. Even though I do have the umbrella here, of course if it pours down cats and dogs, well, that would be a bit too much for the umbrella, but if it just rains a little bit, we're prepared. And we might have a bit of a flick around and a look at the creek, because I know everybody likes to look at that, so we might just have a bit of a look at that. And oh, it looks nice there. I'll give you a bit of a look at that, Harry, and because I know you all like to look at that, so we'll flip the cameras around and we'll have a bit of a look. And I will remind everybody, smash that thumbs up too, that helps me out. And there's a fair bit of liquid sunshine building up in those clouds, so we may be chased inside fairly soon. And it was very warm earlier, but it does seem to be cooling a little bit, so it was very warm this morning, so something obviously was brewing. And the weather report on the weather app is certainly backing that up. And looks like the ducks have cleared out. We did have a look at them earlier on the screen, but they've taken off. I guess they've seen the weather coming and they've gone to find any cover, but I thought ducks loved rain, so maybe it's going to be a strong wind as well, which of course we can do without the strong wind. And certainly don't want a repeat of a couple of weeks ago where trees were down everywhere, and the internet was out for a couple of days here and the power was out for a day, so hopefully we don't get a repeat of that. But there has been a lot of storms here this year, so we'll just see what happens. So we'll flip things around and we'll see who's come on, and I think we'll probably run another 15 minutes and then call it a day here, and I'll have to get to work and do some editing and get my next video up. Oh, and hopefully I'll have things in frame here, but that's a car. And I'll have a look just to see what the current temperature is. Certainly does feel like it is cooling off a bit. It was 70 degrees before. Oh, it's just the breeze that's cooled off. It's now 72 degrees, so so far. But yeah, there's a bit of rain getting ready to be flung down at us a bit later on by the look of things, so could be interesting. Shout out what you're doing as well. So just see if we can get your channel up, Harry, and we're going to shout you out, Carl and Harry on the prairie. So please bear with me. So Hal and Harry on the prairie, Harry's channel. And if you're not subscribed to his channel, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch his videos in full and give him plenty of thumbs up and nice comments telling him that Ariella sent you. And let's all help out Harry and try and get his channel up over 100. So please do share his channel out amongst all your family and friends. And also please do smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch his videos in full and give him plenty of thumbs up and nice comments telling him that Ariella sent you, and that would be much appreciated as well. Oh yes, drips of rain are certainly increasing here. So I'll just run his link and we'll shout him out. So Harry's channel. So Hal and Harry on the prairie. Getting his link out. But I'll just run his link there. And liquid sunshine. Lucky I do have an umbrella here. And if it gets too much, well then we'll have to scoot off inside and call it a day here, of course. Run a few more minutes. My main device is waterproof, thankfully, so that's all good. And we may have to end down live pretty soon, I think. So it looks like our liquid sunshine has come along. So who do we have here with us still before we do get chased off? And I'll be chased off by the weather. If it starts raining cats and dogs, you'll see me scoot off pretty quickly. And wind blowing hair into my face and mouth. Probably lose hair, isn't it? Great to see you're still here, Harry, and I appreciate you watching. And it's showing up 3, so whether it's showing my device running as a viewer, I don't know. I need to always have a device running just to catch the messages, as they don't always show up on the screen of my main device. So I do need to have this thing running just for that reason. So, you know, there's probably 1 or 2 others, and I know I often have a few people that are busy doing things, and I just let my lives run, which is much appreciated as well. If we can, we'll run another 10 minutes, but if we get chased off this for that, well, I'm sure everybody will understand. With a bit of a wind, we easily get wet, even with an umbrella. So, what have you been busy at, Harry? I guess you've been pretty busy all week, and I guess you've got a lot going on, so it's really great to see you. Oh yeah, we're going to get chased off pretty soon, I think. This weather. I wish it would snow here instead of rain, actually. Snow's a lot easier to deal with. Oh, I think we might have to end this one in a few minutes. It's sort of blowing in past my umbrella. You know, I might end up getting a wet ass pretty quickly, which probably is good for a YouTube moment, but not much fun for me. If it stays at this, I can sort of handle it, but if it gets much more than this, we sort of get chased off, I think. And it makes me think I want another cup of coffee. Oh, I think we had enough coffee already when you think about it, but coffee, I like it too much. Oh yes, I can't sort of see your message on the main screen here. Oh yes, been busy. Tractor is broke. Spent the last 2 days trying to figure it out. Had a group of smaller pigs break out. Wow. Well, you've had an action-packed week, and I hope you get that tractor sorted pretty soon. It would be quite frustrating to have the tractor broken, especially when you need it, and of course younger pigs breaking out, well that could be quite frustrating. Do you ever keep a hot wire around your pig pens to help keep them away from the fence, or not? And I have heard people say that hot wires, they're quite effective, but the pigs rooting around as they do will often short the hot wire out as well, so that's interesting. Speaking of time, I think we'll run another 5 minutes and then we'll cut this off, because I don't think the rain's really going to stop either. But me getting wet in the rain could be quite an interesting YouTube moment, I guess. Oh good, you have the tractor figured out. Oh yes, might be here Friday, maybe week after next. Oh well, I hope it doesn't take too long. Yeah, the mailing service and delivery services have been quite problematic, to say the least. You know, with all the rot that's been going on, it's really messed up with the supply chain. And, you know, that's the only description you can put on it is absolute rot. You know, all these mandates and all that sort of thing. Oh yes, you do use hot wire, but you haven't got one on that one yet, yeah. Yeah, well I guess, you know, without that they'll soon learn to try and keep testing the fence and finding a way out, yeah. But a hot wire will certainly soon back them right off from the fences. For sure. But yeah, we'll just run a few more minutes and then we will call it a day, because it doesn't look like this rain is really going to back off. Before we go, I'll ask everybody, please do check out the links down below in the description. I do have a link to my merchandise store, and this hoodie that I'm wearing is an example that's on my merchandise store. And there I have hoodies, t-shirts, leggings, bike shorts, stickers, cups, glasses, a backpack, and there's 3 different designs, and of course a big choice of colours, not just pink. So plenty of colours that suit you guys as well as us ladies, so please do check that out, and that would be much appreciated. Oh yes, drip, 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 we're going to get chased off here soon. Oh yes, you have a couple that will run through a hot wire when they decide they want to. Yeah, I guess you get a couple like that. They're probably big, old and strong, and you know, a zap doesn't seem to bother them too much, I guess. And I guess once they're through the hot wire, well, the zap will soon stop. They'll probably work that out, yeah. Oh, I see we've got somebody else come on. So who do we still have here before we do end up here for the day? You know, rain's starting to drip and things, liquid sunshine, so, you know, I might have to run off inside pretty soon. Holding an umbrella while I'm running a live stream is, gets a bit wearing after a while. Oh, Desert Fun for All. Hi there, Jim. Great to see you. Great to see you. Oh, yes, a long day. No problem. A bit of liquid sunshine here, so we're going to have to run off pretty soon and call it a day. There's a bit of wind here as well, so you know, the umbrella isn't quite cutting it because you know, the wind sort of blows rain in around the umbrella. And you know, it's only just started dripping the last 10 minutes or so, but it was on the forecast, it was expected. Oh, thank you, Mary. Oh yes, they're big. 550 plus, 400 plus. Usually just get a little feed and they'll follow you back in, yeah. So yeah, they've learned all the tricks, I guess. Certainly does sound interesting. I will remind everybody, please do smash the thumbs up, and that helps my channel, and hopefully YouTube will recommend my lives out a lot more, as well as all my normal videos, and hopefully then we get a lot more views and a lot more followers and a lot more watch time, which certainly does help my channel along. Oh, now the wind's starting to pick up, and I'll end up getting my umbrella blowing away in a minute. This rain's stopping. Oh yes, the Morton Salt Girl. Yeah, good one, Jim. Yeah, what can I do when it starts to rain? And then the wind comes up, and yeah, I think that will chase us inside pretty soon. I think. I will remind our reconnecting. Seems to do that when we've been running a bit over 2 hours using the YouTube app. I will remind everybody of my Friday evening live stream, Friday afternoon, which will be starting about 4 p.m. Central Time, and that will be a StreamYard, so hopefully we get a few interesting people up in the chat panel. No ginger beer this time. Yeah, wind blows too much shopping like Mary Poppins, yeah. Woo! Yeah, that could be, Harry. Oh, Jim, could be. Yeah, if the wind does blow too much. And of course, I've got some editing to do after this, so there's always plenty to do. I hope that roof isn't ripping again. It always seems to here in the house when it rains. And of course it was running like a faucet a few weeks back, and maybe I should put a short up with that, where the roof was absolutely pouring water or the ceiling into the room. Maybe I should put that up as a short. The joys of living in a rental house. Yes, they are irritating for sure, Harry, and this one here is rather irritating, to say the least. The realtor did send a tradesman out to clear the gutters, because they were absolutely blocked up. So now instead of the roof leaking like a faucet, it sort of just drip, 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 but still that's annoying. The joys of living in a rental. And of course you do pay far too much bloody rent for, you know, a house that's old. But you know, that is what it is, I guess. And yeah, I talk about ending the live stream. There's always a few people jumping on when I talk about ending. So whoever's come on, please do say hello before we do end up. It'd be great to say hello to you all. And yeah, the wind's starting to blow, so I think, you know, we will end this live pretty soon. And especially with more rain about to come as well. Yes, any rent is too much to put up with a leak. Yes, that's true, Harry. But yeah, yeah, what can I do? You know, my big dream is to actually, you know, get out of here and just to, you know, get to the States and live in the States. I'm done with this country, with, you know, all that's gone on, and especially in the last 2 years. And, you know, it's not at all a very welcoming or friendly place anymore. And, you know, very, very restrictive and very authoritarian. And, it is now a communist country, an authoritarian communist country, this country. So it's past time to actually leave. Actually, the governor of Florida had the right idea when he was speaking of sanctions against this country. Yeah, Arizona, but don't handle the heat very well, Jim. It gets far too hot here in the summer. So the older I'm getting, the worse that I handle the heat. You know, once it sort of gets over 80, 85 degrees, I don't like it at all, right? And you know, when you're talking at like 110 degrees in the summer, well, that's just too much for me. Yeah, it's a dry heat. Yeah, well, it's generally humid here, but it can get to be a very dry heat at times too. And, you know, I've been here when it's been a dry heat and 100 degrees, and that's not very nice either. I don't sort of like the burning sun. For me, I'm much, you know, somewhere, you know, a bit further north, you know, Montana, Idaho, or even, you know, across on the East Coast. Maine looks absolutely lovely. You know, New Hampshire, that sort of looks really lovely as well, although I think the governors of those states might sort of leave a bit to be desired, but you know, I sort of like somewhere north, and I do love the snow, and I sort of never got a chance to see it that often and that much. I've seen it like a couple of times when I visited Europe and of course the States. I do love the snow. Oh yes, I understand, Harry. Yes, yeah, some of the state governors. Yeah. I certainly wouldn't move to New York State for that reason, Harry. I know upstate New York is really beautiful, but yeah, the state government. Yeah, I guess it does in the mountains, I guess, Jim. But, you know, I sort of like, you know, a bit further north, I like the big change in the day length during the year. You know, the distinct seasons. I really like that, and you don't sort of see that here. The distinct seasons. I mean, this place really. You only really have, I guess, 3 seasons. You basically have a long summer, fall. There's no real fall. It's sort of pretty much into winter, and then it's only a fairly short winter and a fairly short spring too. It's a very long summer here generally. Yes, that's true, Harry. Yeah, Colorado is beautiful, yes. But yeah, the Colorado governor and government sort of leave a bit to be desired, and unless there was a red tide in Colorado and cleaned the things out there. If there was a clean out there of, the legislature, things would be a lot better. And yeah, I know Yogi Hollow's there in South Dakota, Black Hills, I think they say they're at, and that certainly looks beautiful there as well. Oh yes, just don't move to Illinois. Yeah, I heard things can be a bit interesting there too, with the way things are. Well, it looks like the rain has stopped for a minute, so that's all good. I'll get rid of this because otherwise, because the wind hasn't stopped. Oh yes, in Missouri, 3 seasons it seems. Winter, tornado and summer, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I really want to be in Tornado Alley. I've never seen tornadoes and I don't really want to see them. The year hurricane here a couple of weeks ago, 100 mile per hour wind was really quite much and quite enough to deal with. So I'm not sure if I really want to see tornadoes. But I don't like wildfires much either. And it seems to be something that's here quite often, nearly every year, wildfires in this place, and I'm not a big fan of those for obvious reasons. Oh yes, Missouri is nice. Yeah, there's certainly some beautiful countryside that I've seen. Yes, that's for sure, Jim. That's for sure. I certainly want to be somewhere that you can see a lot of beautiful fall colours too. When I've been somewhere and seen fall colours, I just absolutely love it. And of course you don't see that in this country. Some people might have some trees in their garden that, the leaves change colours, but the colours in this country, when they do that, are very muted. I think it needs like colder, sharper winters to actually get the colours to really blaze out. Well, yes, that's true, Jim. Pick a state with lots of places to fish and camp, yeah. And places to hunt too. I probably can't really say that on here. Yeah, never seen anything like the damage from the May 2011 Joplin tornado. Yeah, wow. Yeah, that must have been quite horrible. Well, we seem to be getting more and more people coming on, so I'll check like the live keeps running. I should check my battery, what the battery's doing on my main device. Oh yes, Oklahoma's looking better. I'll just check the battery on this that it's not running down. Otherwise, we could grind to a halt. I hope my power bank didn't get wet and get destroyed either, or we'll be looking for a new one. But then, you know, my power bank might be getting towards the end of its useful life as well, because I've had this power bank, I think about a year, and you know, it gets used constantly. A couple of times per week. Well, 2 or 3 times, sometimes 4 or 5 times a week. So, you know, it does get a lot of use. Well, maybe this device is at 100%. I don't know. If you see my live stream stop all of a sudden, you'll know that it's, the power bank is not charging my device up like it should. Oh, we've been running 2 hours and 48. Oh yes, Jim, you have a friend in Cherokee, Oklahoma? Wow. Certainly sounds interesting. And, oh, we can see we've got a few more thumbs up, so that's all good. Don't see any of those other things that we don't want, so that's even better. I always say that if you don't like my video, just hit that one twice. Oh, it's a nice little town. Well, that sounds really charming, yeah. Yeah, it certainly does sound nice, yeah. Certainly one thing that I do miss is some nice little towns. This city really makes me growl, this city. And it's the worst city I've ever been in too. You know, I've been in cities that are like 10 times the size of this city, and they're far nicer. You know, and the authorities of this city would push themselves as the most livable city in the world. Well, I call bullshit on that. This is the most suckiest city in the world, actually. You know, I've been in, you know, lived so long in Jakarta and Bangkok, and both much friendlier cities than, you know, Melbourne. But, you know, I wonder actually who they paid for that most livable city in the world poll. I'm sure they raised a few palms for that poll. Oh yes, Jim, Western Panhandle. Yeah, interesting. Oh, well, we might have a bit of a look at the creek. Since it's not currently raining, because I know everybody likes to look at that. And then I will end this live stream at 3 hours, because I've definitely got to get to work and edit this video too. And then I'll have to put some more coffee on. I'm out of coffee, so definitely we'll have to put some more coffee on. But we'll have a bit of a look at the creek, because I know everybody likes to look at that. And then we might sort of think about ending the live stream for the day. Yeah, it's a fair bit of liquid sunshine up there to be flung down at us again, I think. And actually here, it's late spring officially. It'll soon be summer. Summer here officially starts the 1st of December. It was very warm earlier this morning, and felt really warm with the warm breeze when I started this live 2 or 3, well, nearly 3 hours ago. So definitely felt like something was brewing, and I think there's a fair bit more brewing yet. And can see a lot of liquid sunshine up there in the clouds ready to fling down upon us, so definitely something is brewing more. A few more drops here, so I think there's going to be some more flung down on us pretty soon. But we'll flick the cameras back around and we'll just go and see what everybody's got to say. I'll run this another 5 minutes and then I will call it a day, because I've definitely got to get to work editing this video. And hopefully I can get that up for a Thursday evening live stream, but it depends how long it takes to upload and render. You know, the internet can be a bit hit and miss at times, and you know, sometimes, or quite often, it can take a long time processing on YouTube to get a video up to full resolution. down here for a few minutes and we'll see who's come on, and then we will say goodbye for the day. There's much work to do. And I'll definitely have to get this little device up here charging too, of course. Battery running down. So, what have you all got planned for the rest of the week? Oh, that sounds interesting, Harry, yeah. Yeah, I can't sort of say that, but yeah, it does sound interesting. Did you say pigs or did you say politicians? Because, yeah, they certainly shouldn't be allowed to breed. Oh yes, been putting it off. Yeah, I'm sure you're having a giggle at what I just said. Jim's probably having a giggle at what I just said. Did you say pig or did you say politician? Yeah. Oh yes, getting windy. Yeah, well it was raining here earlier and I was really chased inside. You know, it was you know, with the wind, the rain wasn't sort of really being stopped that much by the umbrella. Oh yes, I agree. Unfortunately, it's too late. Yeah. Oh yeah, but they shouldn't be allowed to breed anymore. You know, the number that there is already is too many, and needs to be a bit of a clean out. Not that I can sort of say too much on that one. But yeah, great to see you're back here again, Boone over Miami. We are going to end this live stream pretty soon. I do have video to edit. And while I'm here on a live stream, the video doesn't edit itself, unfortunately. It'd be great if it did edit itself, but they don't. And you know, I finished filming that one last night, so I better get to work if I want that one to be a Thursday evening live, Thursday evening premiere. So yeah, I better end up here and get to work. Oh, we're looking at 12 p.m. here, 12:03. So oh, I should think that I'm going to have for lunch as well. Lunchtime. anyways, we'll call it a day here. So I'm going to thank everybody for coming on and watching and commenting and joining in. So I'll give you all a minute just to say hello, goodbye, whatever, and then we will end up. 1700 hours, so try to think what that is in the 12-hour clock, so that's 5 p.m. where you are. Yeah, thank you, Jim. Thank you, Moon over Miami, and thank you, Harry. Great to see you, and thanks everybody else who was on earlier, and wishing you all a wonderful evening.